If you think your circumstances are the truth, you're already stuck and missing massive business opportunities.
Reach out to the executives, not the hiring team, but the executives on LinkedIn and suggest a fractional as an option.
This video shows how to break free and land roles fast with LinkedIn plus AI tools.
You know, you reminded me of actually a LinkedIn newsletter I did a couple months ago. And we were talking about the ability in business to see, let me see if I remember this correctly, y'all, to see the truth despite circumstance. Circumstances are what circumstances are, but that doesn't mean it's the truth.
Yep.
Okay. And very often we conflate the two and we think circumstances are the truth. And when you think that your circumstance is your truth, then you get stuck right there and you can never see. You know, they're all the old adages of, you know, when one door closes, another one opens. Right. But it's true.
It is. If you allow it to
Right?
be that way, yeah. If you see it that way.
Right. There's the don't be that fly buzzing against the window trying to get out when there's an open door on the other side of the room.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. But that's where we are. And that's where, you know, my circumstance looks like I've got a glass in front of me and I can't get out. But the truth is there's an open door behind me that I can fly out of.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'll give our audience one really easy tactic they can use today. First of all, stop reading the headlines, right? I think that's good, right? Give yourself a break. But seriously, find companies that are hiring for the position that you want to do fractional work in, CIO, CTO, head of, whatever. Reach out to the executives, not the hiring team, but the executives on LinkedIn and suggest a fractional as an option. You may have to do 20, 50, 100 of them, but there are some that are going to say, hang on a minute, I'm going to get this level of talent, maybe an upgrade in talent than I was expecting to hire for a fraction of the cost. I am uncertain about the economy. We're kind of unsure about this hire. Maybe it's worth a conversation. Put it out there, guys. Why not? You've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a great suggestion, man. That's powerful. And let me one up your suggestion if I could. Okay. We'll put a link in the description for this, but there's an app called Dripify. The link will be in the description. Go get that app, because what you can then do is once you have that list of companies and executives, right? Dripify will automate all of that communication for you, getting the connection going, getting the conversation started. So then you can come in and only talk to the people who are actually willing to talk back to you. Yeah. And cut your work in by 75%. Yeah. And this becomes scalable.
Yep. Because that approach is a volume approach, right? We know that. You're going to have to talk to a bunch of people or connect with a bunch of people. But what better way to set up a system that runs and starts conversations with people that otherwise wouldn't be reaching out to you? We're looking for the open door in this situation. And there's loads more opportunities like that.
Yeah. And, you know, we have internally, we're building this AI scraping agent that can scrape different websites and stuff and collate data. And so by the time this episode comes out, we probably have it done. And so, yeah, if you want that, so that's the other piece. So if you had an AI scraping agent that can go to Indeed and scrape Indeed and pull off all the companies and all the people, and then go to LinkedIn and find their LinkedIn URLs, and you just drop that into Dripify, you can almost automate this whole thing.
Yep. And as soon as they engage, you just hop in as a human, right? Keep an eye on that LinkedIn inbox and you just get in there and have a conversation. You will generate conversations, if nothing else. And in uncertain times, just having conversations with business owners and execs is a huge boost of morale. Because it leads to opportunity.
It is.